What if I told you that you can have one single product that can do everything? Clean kitchen, clean bathroom, deodorize, clean your kids' toys, and everything that is safe, non-toxic, doesn't leave any residue, and is just amazing for the environment. You wouldn't believe me, and it is true. I mean, I found this product by an ad that was running on my phone because I find products by ads. You know, that's how we found things, right? And I bought this with my money. I have a lot of things to say about this. The product in particular that I'm talking about is the Nellies 99. So this is from the brand Nellies, which is proudly Canadian, which I am so excited to think about that. The product by itself is made in this bottle. You put some water, some salt, and some electricity, and then it creates hypochlorous acid. And hypochlorous acid is kind of like a cousin of bleach, but way safer, and it doesn't leave any residue whatsoever. So this is safe for kids' toys. This is safe to deodorize on couches and everything. And when you spray it and you leave it there, it disinfects, deodorize, and also it turns back into salt water, so there is no toxic residue for pets, children, and anything else like this. I use this pretty much on everything. And the way that it works, it pretty much breaks the walls of the cells of bacteria, viruses, fungi, mold. So it kills pretty much everything in a way safer way, in a good concentration that will not be harmful to your kids, to yourself. And it doesn't smell that strong either way. Okay, I know that this product is really expensive. So this bottle, Canadian dollars, retails for $99, and it is quite expensive if you think about it, but it's endlessly reusable. So you just put your water, your salt amount that you put in the bottle, you wait for 16 minutes for the bubbles to start appearing, and then it's going to create the solution. And when it's ready, you're gonna be able to spray it pretty much on everything. So I use it inside the fridge. I use it on my son's high chair to clean everything else, since it leaves no residue and it kills pretty much everything. I refresh the stairs, I refresh the couch. I do it on carpets as well, on my upholstery chairs. I do it on windows, toilets, bathroom, kitchen counters, pretty much everything that I need, like some light cleaning, disinfecting, I spray it on, and it just works amazing. The great thing about this product as well is that, let's say there's something that's kind of stuck on your stove, not like a hard stain, but like something that just dried up a little bit. It's going to break up that stain a bit, or that residue that's on your stove, and it's going to clean it very, very well. So that's one of the things that I love about this product. It's so versatile. And like I said, it smells a little bit like bleach, but it's not that much. And then after a while, the scent disappears. So the bottle is designed to do everything on its own. So you put the water solution and you put the salt in there. It's gonna create it in 16 minutes. And the great thing about this pump is that there is a continuous function. So if you spray it 1, 2, 3 really fast, it's gonna continuously spray, and you're not gonna have to spray all the time depending on what you want to spray and what you want to disinfect. It is a fine mist spray. So it's not gonna leave like droplets of the solution everywhere. So let's say you're doing couch, carpets, anything else, it's not gonna leave like a big patch of liquid where you really have to wait a long time to dry. So it's also perfect for curtains, because you know, if you have natural fabric curtains like I do, it's really hard to clean and everything. I don't want to put it, you know, in the dryer or in the washing machine. So having this helps me kind of sanitize, deodorize my curtains without having to do the whole shebang, you know. I did say that it was a cousin of the bleach, but it does not leave stains on your tissues or on upholstery or anything. Bleach would like leave white spots and like, you know, make it really not good, but this doesn't do that. It just keeps your furniture, your carpets, and everything else very nice, clean, and just like when you got it for the first time. And if you didn't know already, hypochlorous acid is a compound that is already made in our bodies to fight off bacteria and viruses. So it's something that is pretty much natural, and like I said, it breaks it down back into salt after a while. So that's why after around 72 hours that they say on the website to redo the solution when you are reusing it. So the hypochlorous acid will be good for 72 hours after the 16 minutes has been done, and then you have to redo the solution after that. But I use it so much that anyways, I don't even need to wait 72 hours to kind of have to redo it. I just do it pretty much almost daily or every second day. So when you do look at the reviews on the Nellies 99, a lot of people love it, and me included, I absolutely love it. But there are some technical issues that I want to, tell you guys about if you are using this product and to keep in mind. The pump, you really have to be gentle with it because obviously it's going to break. You have to like go slowly. Don't press really, really hard on it because it's going to break, or over time it's gonna break. If it does break within the 1-year warranty with regular use, and a gentle use, then customer service, you contact them and they will send you a replacement, which they were so kind to send me a replacement of my Nellies 99. So this is actually my second bottle of the Nellies 99. And another issue I saw with my first bottle, which can happen with some bottles, is that sometimes the unit stops functioning entirely, which is not a good thing considering that you're spending $99 Canadian plus tax on a product by itself. But if you contact customer service and there is an issue with that, they will send you another one. And also something that they mentioned that they found out with the product after test and everything that they put on the email is that you can put half of the salt amount of the little scoop that is right here. And it's going to be just as effective to kill, deodorize, and everything else, and your device will last longer. And another thing to mention when you are using salt for this device is that you have to use table salt. So the reason why ionized salt works better for this device is probably it's constructed to have table salt in it. So avoid sea salt at all costs because it might damage your device, and you want to be sure to use what they recommend in the bottle. So, and it is written in the instruction of use to use iodized salt only. Other types of salt won't generate a hypochlorous acid solution. So it's written in there. You have to really be careful what you do. And also there is a maximum line level. I would recommend you using the maximum line at all time. There's a second line at 200 mLs, but just go all the way up and then put the whole amount or half of the amount, like they said in the email, for a good solution of hypochlorous acid. It's like around 1.75 grams of salt divided by 2. Math. I'm not really much of a girl math in that area, so it's gonna be on the screen. Oh, and also to clean a unit, it's saying to use tap water to rinse and clean thoroughly. If there is salt accumulation at the bottom, add 50 milliliters of white vinegar, let soak for 5 minutes, and then rinse with water, dry off with a cloth or soft paper towel. If not used for a long period of time, empty the bottle and clean before storage, which is super, super important. And this unit generates hypochlorous acid solution for sanitizing purposes only. Do not drink. Do not use it on other things, okay? So I know that, let's say, if you are, pumping, and if you have like bottles and stuff like this, I know that Medela does sell hypochlorous acid in bottles to sanitize your breast pump parts and, bottles and everything else. This is not meant to be used on breast pumps, on kids' pacifiers, on kids' bottles. So make sure to use it for the intended purposes because it is not tested for breast pump parts. It's not tested for baby bottles. It's not tested for all of these things. So make sure to use it as intended, just to keep everything safe. And then you can go on their website to have more information, obviously, but yeah. Anyways, so this is the Nellies 99. Like I told you guys, I absolutely love, 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 love this device so, so much. It is more on the expensive side. I know that there are other, devices like this. I just love this one so much because it is one bottle. It's easy. You put everything in it. You put it on the charging dock. Then you wait 16 minutes while you're, cleaning everything else. Let's say I'm doing the dishes, the kitchen, and then I'm waiting for this to be done. And after I'm done with my dishes, I can start cleaning the counters, cleaning everything. And I just go around the house with one product, and then I can go clean everything else. So that is an absolutely game changer product for me. I just absolutely love it. I would recommend it to everybody. This is the one product that you can use for pretty much everything in your house. And I did try it on carpets, on where, it smells a little bit more. Let's say you have pets, dogs, and it smells kind of like, like humid, and this will get rid of the scent. It just works great. I'm telling you guys, this on everything, on even my stroller, For my son, I just use it on everything, pretty much everything. Table, I have a wood oak table. It doesn't damage the wood oak. I have a yoga mat that is super duper expensive. It is from Menduka. I also use this on my mat to make sure that it stays clean, it stays fresh, pretty much everything. There's endless uses that you can use it for. So I definitely recommend this product. I absolutely love it. Tell me down below also what you use on a daily basis. Do you use something more natural? Do you use something chemically strong? Let me know down below. I would love to know, honestly. And like I said, the reason why I was searching for something natural, it's because with my son now, I was scared of using chemicals and I wanted something very natural that was not going to be hurting him. I wanted something natural as well for my cat because my cat likes to lick everything. So I just don't want chemicals around her, around Kitty Khaleesi, and something that would pretty much clean his high chair in a very safe manner. So definitely recommend that. Anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed my little review. And if you want to see more reviews on stuff cleaning products and everything else that I use, please tell me down below. I would love to know. And yeah, so I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching again. Leave a comment below and make sure to subscribe for more videos on my channel. And love you guys so much. And I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.